Module 5 Lesson 16's objective is to subtract from multiples of 100 and from numbers with 0 in the tens place. Item 1. Solve vertically or using mental math. Draw chips on the place value chart and unbundle if needed. Now let's go ahead and underline the important details. Solve vertically or using mental math. I circled or because that means I can choose. I can choose to solve it vertically or I can choose to use mental math. I will underline draw chips on the place value chart. Unbundle if necessary. If necessary is important because that means you don't have to unbundle every time. You only do it when it's necessary. All right, let's begin. Solve vertically. That's the way I'm going to choose to do this. I'll write the math problem vertically here. 206 minus 89. Notice that when I wrote 89, I made sure that the 9 was in the ones column and the 8 was in the tens column. Now I'll draw chips on the place value chart. 206, that has 2 in the hundreds spot, 0 in the tens spot, and 6 in the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice that when I drew my chips on the place value chart, I was certain to only put 5 in a row, just like a tens frame. Now, I think I'll go ahead and circle this top number. And I'll draw my line here, just like a magnifying glass handle. This is the number that I'm going to look very closely at. I'll begin in the ones place. I have 6 ones. Do I have enough to take away 9? No. This means that I need to borrow from the neighbor. But look, the tens place has nothing in it. So how can I borrow something from someone who has nothing? I'll move to the hundreds place. I will unbundle this group of 100 and I'll move it into the tens place. I know that there are 10 tens in 100, so I'll put them here. Ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 tens in 100. I'll cross this out now so that I don't accidentally count it later. Now that I've unbundled a group of 100, I can definitely borrow from the tens column and put some of those into the ones column. I'll unbundle this group of tens and I'll move it over here into the ones column because 10 ones makes one group of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'll go ahead and cross that out too. Now I can go ahead and do the subtraction. Let's go ahead and look at the vertical form. I have 6 ones. I can't take away 9. So what I did was I unbundled the group of 100. That left me with one group of 100. I had 0 tens, and that gave me 10 tens. Then I unbundled one of those groups of 10, which left me with 9 tens, and I put them in the ones column. There were 6 ones, but now there are 16 ones. 16 ones take away 9 ones. I'm going to cross them out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The difference, that means the answer to a subtraction problem, of 16 take away 9 gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't forget to count that 1 that's blue that we didn't cross out. So that makes 7. 16 minus 9 is 7. Whatever I do to my picture, I have to make sure I do to my vertical written method. Now, I have 9 groups of 10, and I'm supposed to take away 8. So let me cross out 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. That just leaves me one group of 10 left. 9 tens minus 8 tens is 110. Now I'm in the hundreds column. I have one group of 100, and I'm not supposed to take anything away. So that leaves me with one group of 100 still. 206 minus 89 equals 117. Don't forget to write it on the line. Now it's your turn. You're going to go ahead and solve items B and C the same way. I'll get you started on item B. First, I'll write it vertically. 509 minus 371. Make sure your numbers are lined up. Now, I'll draw what 509 looks like using chips in the place value chart. 509 has 5 groups of 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 0 tens and it has 9 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, now we have the number 509 drawn in the place value chart. It's time for you to start your subtraction. Remember, only unbundle if needed. And whatever you do to your picture, make sure you show that same work in your written vertical algorithm. Then, remember to write the answer on the line. The rest is up to you. Good luck!